Welcome, guys. You're welcome to yet another episode of the Brutally Honest podcast. It's been a long time. It's been a long ride. So today, everybody's just tired and perplexed, but nevertheless, we're going to give our best as we always do. But today we're going to be talking about something very, very sacrosanct. Let me use my guy's English. Sacrosanct and very important to our community, to our society. So, let me introduce my guests before they will eat me. I have three beautiful guests with me, three beautiful co-hosts. I have Moses Omoaka.
What's up, guys?
I have the CEO Bukukuto.
Hi guys, a bit poor.
Then I have Shukra with me.
Hello, guys.
Yes, down to the deal breaker of the day. So, in our society nowadays, in our community, you can't tell me that you're earning 150 a month and you're in a relationship, planning to get into marriage. Am I speaking everybody's mind here?
Yeah, we deal with you.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, does that make sense? So that was bringing us to this topic today we're going to discuss with you. Dating. Sorry, is that no? Can you date while you are broke? Yes. That question is for me and you. Yes. You that are looking at me, you. Now, like this, as you did so. As you broke now. I'm not saying you're broke, sha. You went broke, you know yourself. You want to date woman or you want to date man. How you want to feed? You want to drink at 247.
Hey,
Back
how
to
I
back.
enter?
How you want to do them?
I won't touch me.
Why you not just day? Hustle. Make small money, buy gari, put for house, buy rice, put for house. Hustle. Make sun shine on top your body. Do you understand? Make I no go put person for you.
But then body no be firewood.
You go carry us.
You
Sorry.
need a shoulder to lean on.
Make I quiet. You no get friend.
Who is there for you?
It's not every time friends. Friends cannot work all the time. You need emotional shoulders to lean on. No,
You
you
don't get
can't work.
friends.
It's not the same thing. When matters of the heart is different.
Oh, God.
So you're saying your matters of the house, you cannot shoot your father or your mother.
It's different.
Yeah,
Emotional
you
matters
cannot.
of the heart.
Just
You
say
can't
you
share.
define doggy. Which one? the matters of the heart are not
Please.
No, fact.
True.
Well, let's break it down to everybody's
Be plain, I beg.
understanding. So let's start with this. Let's break it down. Let's break the two contexts down. Dating and being broke. Or let's say, should we call it poverty? No, let's say being broke. Now, I'm very like I'll be very plain here today.
Oh, bad.
Poverty and dating, like, should you be together? Let's start with, let's explain dating first. What's the one concept of dating?
So dating is so.
They discuss.
I try enter that topic fast. All right. So dating is actually two people coming together, in a romantic way,
Okay.
and two people that actually decide to fall in love with each other and start something serious.
Do you decide to fall in love?
That's not the topic now, bro.
Okay, well, okay.
So what I'm saying is, yes, actually, love is a decision. Love is waking up every day and telling yourself you want to love this person. Love is not feelings. What I'm saying in essence is that dating is just two people coming together to make a decision to be with each other. Then to know if it will lead to marriage or not.
So that's the dating stage is what we use to make you know that you're getting to marriage.
Yes, now.
Fact. Yeah. So, Buki, brokenness, poverty.
Should it be?
No,
same-
like those. What is that term? That concept, poverty, being broke.
barely unable to afford the basic things of life.
But
Basic commodities.
I feel poverty is different from being broke.
Yeah.
Okay, is poverty you asked, Abi?
Man, I feel poverty and being broke are the same.
No, they're not the same.
Like he said, you can have 10 million and still be broke.
Yeah, so you
So
can. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
very subjective.
Being broke is
Poverty is
subjective.
like
Poverty is
you're
not.
barely
You know, get.
able
Do you
to-
understand? Poverty,
Yeah.
you know, and people know.
Everybody's happy.
Everybody's like, being broke now, me go tell you, say, day. You can even profile me to feel that I can afford the basic things, but being poor guy, you know, it be poverty.
There's packaging in
Poverty
brokenness.
is like you can't afford
Bro, you
basic
can't-
amenities
yeah, exactly.
or food or anything.
You can't even take care of yourself.
yourself.
Like you.
Doesn't matter, but then.
I will follow him.
But me, okay.
No. Finish up.
Okay, now they wait me. You ask me. I never ask me.
No, I don't want to ask everybody the same thing because I know everybody has their own point of view. I don't want to
So, but
coin it like
to me, Sha,
one-
I feel you can date if you are broke.
Broke. Yeah.
we're coming
Because
to that.
uh-huh,
We're coming
that's
to
why I
that.
say I don't want to
We're
talk
coming to
now.
that. Wait.
Uh-huh.
Shukro.
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
Don't go turn this guy on. Because
Go
we
close.
quick,
We go close. Tap, tap.
quick one with Vaseline.
So like I was saying. Rest now.
I'm listening now.
Maybe in a book, you disturb me.
Okay.
So okay, like I was saying. Shukro, being broke in a relationship, is that like, can it work
Yeah, brokenness.
in a relationship?
Yeah.
It can work.
Yes.
You're saying you can date a broke person.
Yes. It's different. See, just like the definition that you said earlier, poverty is different from being broke rather. So in terms of brokenness, see, there are guys that they can afford to feed themselves, they can afford to even like spend some certain money, but to them they are still broke, probably because they have like a project that they want to do
What I'm
and they
saying.
cannot
That's
do
not what
that.
I'm saying.
What
Maybe
are
where
you
you did
doing?
before now.
Wait. But continue. Let's
Maybe where you
let's
did
go.
before
Let's
now.
go on. Finish.
So that one
You
I can date.
Ah,
But
No.
if it is
Poverty.
someone that we can
Gary.
hardly meet, like make end meet,
Gary.
that we are feeding from hand to mouth. No.
wretchedness.
But that means, are you saying that you cannot broke someone? You cannot date someone that is broke.
In that terms,
You cannot date someone that is broke, like someone that cannot afford.
basic things,
Yes.
I cannot.
But you can afford it too. But you
Yeah,
cannot
I
date the
can
person.
afford it.
So you
The
can't
fact
date
that
the
I
person.
can afford it and the person cannot afford it does not even match.
Life is not fair, girl.
Wait,
Life is not fair. But the terms, like, that means I will be the one to be feeding the man now.
Doesn't matter.
For
now.
that point in time.
For that point, there are some guys that are just lazy.
Yes, that's what we
Some
Hey.
guys are just lazy
You know the
and
kind
they are
of
not
man we are
ready.
talking about.
And that's it now. But me, I
Okay.
cannot. I'd rather not be in a relationship rather than be in a relationship
They are
that
feeding
some.
the person.
And
But
now,
if
So-
the person,
if it is marriage is still different. But in
the person can be
relationship,
feeding you.
the person is not feeding me now.
So
The
you,
person
I
can be
can't-
feeding you.
Nobody that I'm going to be dating is going
Answer
to
my
feed
question. Can
me.
the person be feeding you?
Be feeding me how?
yes or no?
Feeding me how?
Like we said, you cannot date someone that is broke that you are feeding, like you are feeding the person based on that point in time. that
I cannot
situation.
be in a relationship
That
when
you are
I
feeding.
am broke that I cannot afford to feed myself.
But I'm not talking about you now.
You are asking about me. You said, but the person can be feeding me. That means if the person is feeding me, that means I
You don't know me, you
cannot
cannot feed
afford.
yourself. My father is feeding me, doesn't mean I cannot feed myself. That's not what I'm saying. You can eat it. If you drink Gary, you don't
You
be
know
feeding.
how is she living with him? No, it's not when she goes to see him. He's going to buy her food. Is that what you mean? What kind of feeling? Like every day, hello, I've not eaten in the morning.
Abi,
in the afternoon.
Abi,
What kind of
no.
feeling?
You know,
She's not
like
living with
all
him.
these people that
And
they
you're
used to
staying
have
with him
monthly
now.
Okay, she's
allowance.
staying
Yeah,
with him.
you are going for marriage. You are heading
I
to
can't
marriage.
see. So long
she's
say we
staying
never
with-
marry. I
She has
can't
not married.
live
What's
with
feeling
you.
doing there?
Okay,
Feeling
you are
is
not
not
married. You cannot
important.
live.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I can't
you
be
want
in
to
a
spoil
living
other,
relationship.
Other men coming.
It's not about other men
Friends,
coming. It's
we-
about
we-
respect
we are
and self-respect.
Christians
No, I
again,
cannot.
so don't do
Who
that.
be this one? Who be this
No,
one when they
yeah,
say
yeah.
Christians?
I can't even live with a man I'm not married to.
Okay.
You say what?
My mother will find me come.
The same way, I like you people's self-awareness. Is
I'm really aware.
It's
No,
good
but
to
you
be
know, I
aware.
can go and visit him, but I can't leave.
Yes,
You cannot
it's
be
good.
leaving.
It's good. I like that.
Okay, I'm with you. Go on.
I like that. I should talk. Should I talk?
Yes.
So basically, these women are confused.
You'll be confused.
They don't even know the meaning. See,
That's
this is-
the issue is always with Moses.
Wait.
He feels everybody's confused
These women are
aside himself.
confused. Let me-
It's not you. It's
Wait.
the only guy that's never been confused.
Let me be honest with you. Why I
The
say
guy
these
that
women
knows
are
a girl that is a
confused.
virgin from
Before,
behind.
yes, we'll come back to that. Before, this girl talks say she no fit date man where they broke, and if she's broke too, she cannot be in a relationship. Now,
And
they
now-
don't understand the meaning of broke. Broke get level. There's broke that is close to poverty. There's broke where you don't fit buy soap. You don't fit buy soap back.
There's broke that didn't take no school.
Now that's the broke that I cannot date now.
So why you not say you can date a man that is, that is broke? You can't date a man that is broke.
That's what I'm saying. I
I'm
cannot
not-
date a man that
okay,
is
let me break it down.
broke.
There's rich broke. There's poor broke.
There's poverty broke.
There's poverty broke.
And there's normal broke. I cannot date poverty broke.
You see,
Eh,
that means you
no.
cannot date a broke
And I
man.
cannot even date someone even when I'm in that stage of poverty broke.
So now I feel relationships is not based on what you can give and what you cannot give. Stay with me. Why? Because why? Because I'm not responsible for you in a relationship. Yes, I'm not. The only time I become responsible for a woman is when I give her
marriage.
my ring.
Preach, pastor.
The only time I can do things out of free will. Oh babe, I want to make my hair. It's not my responsibility. Keep in mind, it is not my responsibility. But if you just say, okay, how much is the hair? 20K, I'll send you 15
But you know,
or 10. Hey, that's our business. Because if you dey look, wait,
she doesn't look good, it's none of your business.
wait. That's why I say stay with me.
Alright, I'm with you.
I can support you, but I will not give you my full support. That's why I said if you are making your hair for 20K, I will give you 10K.
You don't drop
This
from
what I
15 to
have.
10.
No problem.
Yeah, don't drop. I'll go over this get
You be 15 before. Bring our content.
So
You stand out, they drop.
So relationship becomes a problem when the lady becomes entitled to what you have.
Yeah.
My wife can be entitled to what I have. She's my wife for crying out loud. She won out of every other
Every other
woman.
bitches, man.
She won.
Hey,
Yeah.
trophy.
She was the chosen
Grammy.
one. So no.
She got a trammy.
Let's be honest here. Do you understand? It's the same way I'm not entitled to you giving me sex in a relationship. If you tell me you're not ready, because sorry, I'm equating being broke to sex because most of the time that's what women give. Sorry, no offense, but in most cases, because
fire.
women like to be delusional. They'll tell you, is that the only thing we offer? Actually, that is only doggy. But then,
So what if I'm not giving you sex in a relationship?
Then there's no relationship.
there's no relationship. Like I said before, the only
Like,
time I can call,
sat down on this thing you said
yes,
one day.
the only time I can call,
I thought.
the only time I can call a woman my woman, I told you these things only when I've slept with her. I'm being honest with you.
Okay, no, I didn't think
I
to
have
that
to
aspect.
break you for you to say you are my woman.
I didn't think to that
If
aspect.
you have not given me
Doggy.
sex, I can't call you my woman.
Wow.
Yes, because I'm like every other guy. I've broken you in that aspect. You are vulnerable to me.
Wait, when you mean you have broken her, are you saying that you disvirgined her?
I'm not saying I disvirgin her.
Okay.
I'm saying she has allowed me.
So good.
She has allowed me.
Let me ask you a question. How many women have allowed you? And call your woman?
Women.
At some point.
All the women have actually see. This girl want me.
Don't filter
See, don't filter it.
Wait,
Just talk.
I'm not. What I'm saying is, every girl I've actually seen that I'm serious with, I've actually dated.
No, but the question is, what about those ones that you are not serious with?
There's
Have
nothing
you
like that.
ever like?
There's nothing
No,
like that.
wait, calm down.
The only time okay.
Have you
There's nothing
ever?
like that.
Calm down now. The ones you were not serious with, and probably they now open. Have you ever been in a situation where there wasn't one you were serious with and they opened?
There has to be emotions there now.
So
down
that
now.
one that maybe happens. He happened based on vibes and inshallah.
So that
And she
one is not your
knows.
woman.
She's not what.
Inshallah,
No,
inside
no, wait, don't get it
fornication.
wrong. Any woman that I've actually slept with, I respect them. Yeah, I do now. I'm not saying you're a prostitute or you're a normal person that I've slept with. Why won't I respect you?
Yeah, true.
We are still friends. Except now Ashawo.
So they carry a
No,
shower.
beside they carry Ashawo. Like Ashawo is for everybody. She stands on the street. I'm talking about a normal girl that I've done something with. For the fact that she actually allowed me to do something that does not, it gives me that right to respect her. But I'm saying maybe
she
it
don't-
happened based on vibes. And inshallah, not the girl I've been worried to say I like you, blah, blah, all those things. It just happens. Maybe the situation of the
saying-
environment happened that we actually did something. I don't know if you get my point.
I get what you're saying.
So, no, that's not even the point. So what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
the only time I can be responsible for a woman if she's actually my woman. I don't tell you, say I like you, we are dating. There is something serious. That's when I can be. I can try to.
No, you said you
Be
when you give her a
responsible
ring.
with for her.
That's my wife. I can be like 50% responsible for you. Like you can call me out of the blues and say, "Oh, you need something, etc." and the rest. And I have the power to do it. I'll do it. But when I have a problem, is when you make it in 90%, you start making me feel guilty for not doing things
stuff. Okay.
where your parents
That's-
what they do for you.
That's entitlement.
Exactly. That's why I said entitlement is the problem.
It's different.
What is different?
See,
Dating a broke person and feeling entitled is different.
No. What I'm saying is, I can date when I'm broke and I can date a girl that is broke. But my problem is
You can't.
you can't be entitled. Me
Okay.
say I'm no fit dey entitled.
Okay.
We'll keep it like that.
Yes. But you are saying you cannot date when you are broke. You
When you are
can't
broke.
date someone that is broke.
I cannot date when I'm broke, and I cannot date somebody that is poverty broke.
Standards. This within
So you're trying to tell me in school, you went to school, in
Yes, yes.
university.
Yeah, I'm
Never
an
dated a boy
industrial
before, you say,
chemist.
"Alpha, buy me Indomie."
You
date all those boys?
know, crazy thing is, I never dated while I was in school.
Huh?
Yes, I was not
I
in
didn't
an.
date in
I was
school.
not in
But
a
you had
relationship when I was in
entanglement.
school. I did not. So I
No,
even
sorry,
my
sorry.
friends.
I need to
No, I
say
did
this.
it after
I
school.
need
We're
to say
doing
this.
TTG now.
I need to say this.
TTG,
All
we're not in
right.
school.
I need to say this.
Okay.
Fact is that Buki you did not date. You destroyed hearts. You played me.
I didn't play. I didn't
Yes
do-
or yes?
It was only TTG. TTG
Oh
school
my
was
God.
over now. We're done with school.
Are you okay?
TTG, we're done
What are
with
you
school.
saying?
We finished school.
Guy, we're outside though.
TTG, we are finished school. We're serving God. I
You're serving
dated
God
when
and you're doing that kind of thing in school.
No, I dated.
In the house
we
of
didn't
God.
do anything. We only met, and I think it's right in the Bible that you should meet somebody and get to know this person.
They break his heart.
Did they spend on
No,
you?
without fornicate.
And
Did they
break
spend
his
on
heart.
you?
In
Before?
school, we don't.
Did they spend on you?
Good morning, ciao, and beloved bride.
You should be arrested.
Why
You
you
think-
like?
you
Eh?
think- I feel
Buki.
No, I'm just someone that when guys.
And
So
that
you
woman
know them-
fag.
Wait.
I just used to meet intentional guy when they see me. I
Nah,
just
lie.
like,
You dey meet Mumu.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not intentional guy. You're meeting an idiot because you are-
meet an
wait.
idiot.
Buki can see no, but once I want Buki can spend on you if you are friends like we are guys. Buki,
No, genuinely, I'm
But-
just intentional.
but
They see me as a
Buki
gifted
can chop
girl
your
and
money.
that's not true.
So you know them and know their wallet. Is that what you do?
Anyways,
No, that's not-
ATM card.
He's actually lying.
Let's
Oh.
leave
You're talking
that.
about his friend that-
we are already
Let's leave
I
your-
don't
digressing.
know
Personal
what
case.
let's leave that one aside. So please
That's a
continue.
lie, but
You
okay.
tapping and be lying to my face that you don't date in school.
Yeah, so I did not
So you
date
have never
guy
dated a
in
broke boy in your life.
I have
Me?
not.
Okay, no, you're not ready for love.
It's not like I'm not ready for
If you're-
love.
if you're
Ah,
that- if
You
you're
know
that
what is
question-
love? You and your boyfriend don't sleep without food.
no, that's the thing. That's what you think is
Cannot
love.
But
That's
wait,
what you think is
cannot
love.
Wait, okay, wait. Actually, wait. What is love?
What is love?
Love is
Unconditional.
yes.
Love is not
unconditional.
sufficient. I'm talking about. See,
Do
you
you
don't
know?
know what is love. What is love?
You cannot
She don't
love.
fuck up. She knows.
Love
She
is
don't fuck up.
sacrifice.
Super, you cannot see with what your
You
context
can
is.
love with, like
You
you
cannot love
can you
in
can
comfort, bro.
sacrifice.
With what you just said now.
Which-
you can't-
which
you can't
one
love
is-
a broke
You are
person.
loving. You
Which
can't love a
one
broke
is you
person.
cannot-
That's what you said.
And that means you
I
cannot
don't
love.
Yes, let's take it. I can't love.
Uh-huh.
Very
Leave
simple.
it. Leave
That
it.
is-
I can love.
If that is how it feels to you, yes,
It's
I
not how it
can't
feels to
love.
me.
That is what it is. Now, what is love?
The fact that I cannot date somebody, I can like you and I'm not dating you because you are broke, because I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that is broke. That's
You
the
can't
standard
go with
that
person.
that's the standard I've given myself.
That's a very good standard, no doubt. But I'm just
That means you can't love, right?
What's your problem?
No, it's true now.
Let's just
No,
leave
see,
the love
see.
part.
Let's
We are not
be
talking about
honest, let's
love
be
here.
honest. Let's be honest.
No,
Let's-
if you are dating if you are dating, that means you are in love with that person to get to a relationship.
See, this is what I've always told you, that women don't love. Women always go for what is best for them.
What they can benefit.
What they
Yeah,
can
yeah,
benefit
I've
from.
told you.
I've told you this thing before. You see
Yeah.
what she just said? It proves my point.
Yes, sir.
Now, man,
I've
women,
been
see,
taking notes down, sir.
women they marry up, man they marry down.
Down, yeah.
Now, when man go village, go find one girl, we don't get anything. Go on,
Agreed.
See?
I'm not arguing with you. But once in is seeing a guy that is poverty broke, and you
And he
you
loves
are
you.
not come. Which one is?
Allah to drop, Allah to drop.
But I've dated down
Women,
before.
see, women don't they believe what you pour, you know.
Wait, now, wait, Allah to drop, Allah to drop. I'm with you, I'm with you.
And let's say you in particular, you can afford something. The thing is, some guys have ego. You guys have ego rather.
I want her to land.
And the
And I
thing
want you guys to get something from
calm
this
down,
like,
calm down.
this thing.
You guys have this ego that even when you are with a lady that has something for herself and you are broke, you feel threatened. So it's just best for me to not date you.
Those are not me.
Why
Those
why
are
you talking for men now?
Those are what?
Did we talk for you?
Those are what?
Man, I don't feel
Those are
me
what?
threatening.
Honestly, there are guys that feel threatened.
Wait, let me Shukri, let me explain to you. So this is what I've understood from what you have said. Okay, you've not spoken yet, though. I like that you have not spoken because anything you say, I will attack you.
I've actually dated down.
Wait, you just wait. Down, wait. which train is down? Which ladder?
It's not these days. Like,
Wait, don't start. Let me finish Shukro first.
Genuinely.
Let me finish Shukro. So Shukro, this is what you're trying to say now. This is you're still proving the points to everybody, to every man,
Yes,
to every philosopher that I've watched. So you're telling me this now that because you are in a relationship, before you get into a relationship, you are dating from what you're going to benefit.
Yes, now.
One, I'm not saying that's what you mean. No. I'm saying from what you said.
What you said.
I'm not saying that's what you mean. No. Now, you're saying this. Your love is unconditional, but your love has conditions.
Conditions. She
One.
has standards.
Two, your standards are that this and this and this and this must be made before you love. That means in the space where those things are not met anymore,
You can't love.
the love is no more there.
Yes. Conditional
Now,
love.
I'm pointing out these things because those are the problems in our society right now.
Yes, no.
Do you know?
Yes.
Wait, I know you're about to say rubbish. Just wait.
No,
Wait. Because
women.
wait.
Why you no chop for mouse? Come
Okay, so I don't make Island because guy, this topic they vex me.
Okay.
So now you're saying this now. Even behind the scenes, everybody's attacking you.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay, so let's go. Let me continue. So now you're saying that everything that we have been taught about love, being unconditional, being this and that is garbage.
Exactly.
That you have terms and conditions for you to love.
Yes.
Yes.
That means if there is no money or there is no benefit in your pocket, there is no love.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Calm down.
Okay.
Before I answer your question, you said being in a relationship is
You want to drink.
dating. Dating is for me. I cannot date somebody that I don't see myself getting like settling down with. So for me to settle down with you, there are standards, and those are those standards that I listed out.
Yes.
And for me to, I cannot marry somebody that is not like that.
You don't say
Yes.
So
Those are the-
She didn't start standards.
Sorry for
It's
sorry
part
for
of
sorry
it.
for
Yeah, you just gave
Yes,
one or two
now that's
highlights.
like that's one of the like part of the standard. Like I can't marry somebody that we will now get married, finish now, and we will now be feeding from hand to mouth.
Buki. Shukro, because you are sounding like Buki now.
sorry for interrupting. No. She's not. Shukro is not actually wrong. Let me tell you the problem.
Okay.
Women don't have standards.
Okay.
When I talk about my standard as a man, people go begin attack me. Women have standards. What she's saying is not wrong. That's what she wants.
Okay.
You as a man, you to set your own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I'm not saying she's wrong.
Don't be angry.
No,
I'm
women
not
don't
judging
love
her.
unconditionally. Now. That one is true now. The
Yes,
only person that love you unconditionally is your mother.
Listen,
No, I
no,
love unconditionally.
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying now. What I'm saying is this.
Okay.
I love like,
Your own standards are that if the person does not have money,
Yes, now.
Money is
cannot-
not the only thing.
No, everything you said is based on money.
yes.
Oh yeah,
What I'm
now.
saying, I just say what to me. I say
So
what
now
you
vibes,
said.
you go take buy donut.
Thank you. So now
Yes, now because
So listen to what I'm saying now. So you're saying like, even if you meet a man now, he's not rich now, yeah, because he's not rich at that point in time. You cannot be in a relationship with that person.
you are getting it.
That's
No,
what
we're
you
not
said.
getting it. That's what you said
Calm
now.
down.
You say you have
Leave it.
standards.
Guys, what I'm saying?
Uh,
I don't.
Victor, you are getting
No, I'm
something.
not getting
Wait,
You're not
wait.
explaining yourself well.
Calm down. Okay.
Wakam.
With what you just said now,
That's
with
what
what you
you
just said now, that's not what I mean.
I don't know.
That's not what I
know
mean
what you
because what you said now is that
You are
okay,
not
I can.
Rest. Continue.
What you just said now is that if the guy is not rich now, I cannot date the
Yes.
person. That's not what I'm saying.
Thank
though.
you.
what
What
I
are you
What I'm
saying?
saying is that the person should be able to feed, not poverty.
You're not
So
saying-
what if you don't fit
That's the
now?
same thing. That's the same thing.
If you cannot fit now, uncle,
What
but
you
he
are
has a
meant
bright
to say?
future.
Thank you.
Future
What
is
you are
there,
meant-
but are we married? Let's wait.
No go start. You won't lie like you don't stammer.
I'm not lying. I'm still on my ground. But the thing is, on my ground.
Na grand.
So the thing is, yes,
You can't date
I
a
cannot.
futuristic man.
I can
that is
date a
broke.
futuristic man. I can date a futuristic.
How would you know?
How would you know?
From our conversation.
That's what you say.
From our conversation.
That's what you say.
Wait, now he's broke.
No, he's broke, but like.
That
he's
means you are dating based on character. But what you said was that you are dating based on what is in
Baba,
the market at that point in time.
She don't dey force am.
No, that's not what I.
That's what you said.
That's like now that
You're
you
thinking like Bookie.
now that you are bringing out, yes.
What is
Yeah.
it? Why you know feel say two of them be the same?
No,
No, it's different. It's different.
Bookie and Suka are not the same.
Oh, sorry.
I've been with Bookie. I know Bookie.
You have been with Bookie, right? You have known her in the
No,
room.
no,
or
no,
what?
no, no, no.
Okay.
We went to the same school
He's
together.
just capping, doesn't know me, but it's fine for him to
Bookie,
say whatever he wants to
We
say.
measure you now
And your future.
and forget your future.
Wow.
Once there's no money now,
That's what I feel Chukra
Japa.
said too. But now you go
But
change
the point
Chukra
is,
mind.
If you actually, if
Chukra-
actually knows the
Chukra
people who actually say
Chukra has
it's not
standards
true.
for
It's
now, not the
changing
future.
my mind.
But
That
you don't know
standards.
me, you don't know the men I've
See,
dated.
okay.
The standard is for somebody that will settle down with.
me, I believe in this.
Guy,
Okay.
well, let me see this Moses.
I'm saying you.
So the thing is,
What I'm saying is that you cannot date a poor broke boy, but you can date a rich broke boy.
yeah, yes, I'm saying that, and I'm also saying that for a poverty broke guy,
Sorry. Let's watch this thing is spoiling my
It's
brain.
spoiling everything. I swear down.
Broke
He's broke.
is broke. Forget poverty now. I'm sorry for bringing poverty into the scenario. Leave poverty out of it. Now the question is this: as a man that is broke, can you date him?
yes, I
or
can.
no?
Yes, I can.
Don't change mouth.
Don't change mouth. I don't tire.
No
Oh.
wala. No problem.
You leave me alone. I don't tire.
Bookie. So you have been doing nails and this thing. Which man I go and see? Regardless, can you date a broke man?
As long as I think basic amenities, just basic things, it's fine.
Yoruba. Can you date a broke man?
Yes or no?
Depends who. I don't know. At this point of my life, maybe then
You could
when I
not.
was still striving and still
Is it
suffering.
like say she packed jelly outside? When I was just trying.
I'm with you.
When I was still going through so much, when I didn't have much.
Okay.
The mentality was different. I could have no. I didn't mind suffering with a man.
I'm sure
But
he's
now-
suffering with a man.
Wait.
No, like from the
Allah,
man that
Allah.
came from the gutters. I didn't mind.
And you
Then,
came from no.
And he came from
sorry.
where?
I didn't come from the gutters.
From C4.
So if then that year when I I was still.
You have not seen
really
life.
striving. I've not seen life. I was
Now you have seen
striving.
life.
Your eye never tear.
Ojo mi ti rí.
Sugar daddy never did.
That is sugar daddy is a big joke. But now that my eyes have opened, I mean, I'm not broke, so I don't think I'll go for a broke guy.
Okay.
I'm broke, but I'm not so broke.
So
I
what?
don't think
Please,
I
please. What is your own definition of a broke guy? I beg. You get why?
would. Of a broke
Yeah.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, it's subjective. So as long as you have comfort, not too much.
You should have a house.
Yeah,
You should have a car.
yeah.
And what?
That guy is not
So you
broke
must have
again.
house, have car.
That guy is not broke again now.
Wait, I don't understand. What's your meaning? What's your
Basic
own?
amenities, just the basic things.
Car
Comfort.
na basic amenities.
It's not so.
Car is a
just
normal
so-
thing abroad. Car is a normal thing abroad. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, the basic things of.
But in Nigeria, it's like a big deal.
apartments.
You fit get car and you're still broke. So I don't
Yes.
understand
Yeah,
your point.
actually, yeah, but like I said,
Just like
comfort. There's an apartment.
Then
there's a
comfort is
house.
defined.
That's what I'm saying. There's an apartment. There's a car.
and have some savings.
Yeah, we can feed.
We can.
We can.
So you
eat.
cannot feed him.
We can feed.
You cannot feed him.
When you say feed, what do you mean by feed? We're not living together to be feeding each other.
So
So how you want to make it a feed if you are not living
But
together?
you are putting we.
we can feed it in context.
Why you
of
can't put we?
I can, obviously, I
Listen,
stay with
oh,
my
listen,
parents.
listen.
I stay with my parents, so you can't come to my house. So it's me to go to his
That means you
house.
are broke now.
You
You say you don't pass one level. That means you supposed to get your house now. What
don't
happened
get
now?
one kind GLA for
Yeah.
I should have my parents. My mom
I
said
beg
I'm going
you.
till I'm married.
Wait,
So that's on
madam.
my
Wait
parents.
first. So how can we know that you're not broke?
You don't have to know, but my parents, if they watch it, they told me that I can't leave the house till I'm getting married. I can't stay alone.
Wait.
Yeah.
My question for you now is this: if you like somebody now that the standards of your parents is that person's parent standard,
Is that parent person standard?
you like me now?
Okay.
No problem. No. Your parent standard that you cannot live until you're married. That's my parent standard. What will not happen now? Am I broke?
You-
You say you're not broke now.
They say you should, your parents say you should not leave. The people don't like you.
Let me listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Is that person broke?
Nope.
It might not be broke.
So that means you might not be broke.
Yes.
Or you're saying you are broke.
I might not be broke.
You are not sure if you are broke.
I'm not sure.
That means you
You're
cannot
not
date
serious.
if
You're
you
not
are
a serious
broke.
person.
I cannot date
if you are broke.
Sometimes.
That means, but you can date people that are rich when you are broke.
Yes.
Double standard.
Yes, double standard. I can.
But let's be honest. Let's be honest.
So now
Let's be
you're telling me
honest.
that, you're telling me that
Calm
you cannot
down.
grow with a man.
No.
Calm down.
Now,
What is
Calm
then?
down.
I don't
let's
understand.
go back to that time.
They know I know to get sense.
Okay, now you get sense.
Now
you
you
go
get
with
sense.
man. You don't get sense now,
You don't
now.
get sense now. Now you don't get sense now.
Now you don't get sense. Now that time you get sense.
Now that you get sense now.
I mean, I've suffered too in the past.
So wait.
Wait.
You have suffered in the past. How?
He said that.
You go landmark, you say you suffer. Person go in the bed, not talk say you suffer.
Hey, hold it there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What do you mean by what are you trying to say?
No, like then I know that even when I was in landmark, I could literally say, I can't wake up, say I want to wake up
So-
today and buy a car.
So me,
But I think I
so
can wake up today and say I want to get
Baba rest up.
Now.
Yes.
Now,
Okay.
see, what I don't really understand is this thing. I hate hearing this word. I don't want to suffer with a man. I don't understand. You get your own
He
money
asked
now
the
you no
question,
chop.
no, he asked the question.
Wait. You get your own money now you no go chop. Which one be
Now you no go
say?
chop,
See. Basically, I was dating a girl back then in school.
Okay.
I had this girlfriend I was dating. So
I love seeing the best.
I graduated 2021.
Poverty story.
Yeah, it's part of the journey. So this girl they live with me. Actually, this girl they live with me. You know,
You don't talk the story.
I was not.
Too good.
I don't get
Half
ya.
of time.
Yes, I won't. I still don't get.
You know the money.
But then I was broke.
You're not
I am
broke now.
still I am. But then, no, let me land. Stay with me. Then,
I'm with you, sir.
even in my brokenness, now me they bring money for food. If we're bored, I take her out. I'm broke. Oh. Do you understand? Now me they take her out.
No, I've not said this one before.
Like,
Relax, man.
but the only reason I liked her is she contributed in the sense that she dey cook. Sometimes when I don't have,
And you know Sabi cook.
I'm completely broke. This girl goes to the market, buy things, come back and cook.
Emotional.
Do you understand? I was broke. Oh. So that kind of girl na fit talk say when she no suffer with me because I no get, but she dey chop. There was the only time where she know, even after everything, even when I no completely get and she does all those things, when money enter my hand, I dey give am back. Which I realize that it is even wrong because women are loyal to their sacrifice. Now, if they sacrifice, she will value the relationship. You understand? So when all these ladies come out and say, I suffered with you, what do you mean by you suffered with me?
Do you know there are people that had a relationship and didn't get anything out of it? Not in terms of like, you know, you said you are feeding her. Some guys cannot even do that.
She fed him too.
Wait,
He paid her
calm
back.
down. He paid her back, so that's not even like that's not part of it. But like there are guys that when they are broke, they can't afford shit. When you are going to meet them, you are the one paying your transport. You are the one going there. Probably even on your way going, you might see something and you're like, okay, let me buy this thing. Then you will get there. You will get there and they will still be the one to be like, you did not buy for me. There are some guys like that too.
So, I mean, like, who have you been dating? That's a
I'm not talking about me
Okay, so
dating
wait.
them.
So
I'm
yeah,
just saying.
Yeah, fictional.
Okay.
This is a
Wait.
fictional.
Yes, this is a
Wait,
fictional
okay, wait.
point.
I want to ask you a question now. With what you just said now, you saw something on the road, you got for yourself, you came to the house. Now I want to ask you a question. Put it in the role of the man. The man sees something he likes. He buys for himself alone and comes to visit you.
Visit you.
Would you ask him, you did not buy for me?
That's the thing. I would not.
Hey!
I will not.
Hey!
Do you know why?
Book, he pressed the copy in the wrong way.
Do you know why?
She pressed him in the
No,
wrong way.
it's not. Seriously.
There's some guys that
What they even like, I can't eat
Hey,
it.
make one
guys
person talk
genuinely
now.
just believe in these women are supposed to be treated this way. I always want to support. I mean, some guys like they like to Muslims see them as simps, but it's just like some guys grew up that way, and kudos to their upbringing. And I mean, I said most of this thing came from is on the under of the house.
Oh shit.
So some guys grew up to be slaves.
No,
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
not
I'm saying some guys are just like all these things are literally nothing to them. Like, spoiling my woman is just, even if They can be in talking stage. I just met you and they just feel okay. It's a woman. This is how they should be treated and all that. They don't see problem when talking stage. My money is my money. Fighting all those battles.
So wait.
Some of them
Okay.
some of them can also stand from background. I'm not.
We have been entering that background.
So
We don't understand
wait.
them.
Okay, I used to talk.
Make you finish. I want to hit the nail on the
As
head.
in, get one thing I want to talk to. Me, no skip my mind.
Yeah. Hold on. Make I feel
I think this is exactly like. I mean,
You have no
for
point.
you. Just do what
So-
works for you. If in talking stage you didn't deem it fit to do all this unnecessary thing. My money now, I'm broke. I'm not suffering. That's fine. But if you're like the kind of guy that as soon as I met you from the onset, from beginning, I won't spend 1 million. It's still nothing.
Okay.
Just do what works for you.
Okay.
Finish. Say your point.
Now, so basically,
Yeah.
let me.
You can promise you. I don't forget you.
You said something. Background, right?
Matters.
So, are you trying to say?
Most of them.
Wait. You see, this is the main reason you people date the wrong men. Because me spending from abundance does not mean I love you. I can be spending for you and spending for 7 other women. So that's the mistake you're making. You're saying he means nothing to him. Yes, he means nothing to you. So what makes you outstanding?
You still
What
need-
makes wait? What makes you relevant to him? I can spend on 10 women the same way I'm spending on you. What makes you important? What is your value to
Actually,
him?
we live in
It is nothing.
Hey,
It is not like you said. It's nothing to him. 1 million to me. It's nothing to 5 other girls. So what is your point? Is that love? How do you know that type of man loves you?
It's not even a matter of he has to love you.
Oh,
or
he
anything.
just want to enjoy the
I just said
benefits.
some
yeah,
guys
no wahala.
just grew up with the sense that okay, even if he spends
Out of
10
abundance.
10
He's spending out of
other
abundance.
women, it just feels women
Not-
should just be treated this certain way. That's my exact point. You didn't get that. You're missing it.
I understand what you're saying.
Not like you that feel that you have to first contribute value.
There is a
You have to be
reason-
relevant.
Yes, you
Why-
must
You
drop
have to be
value.
this.
There is a
Sometimes
reason why
it's
he's
just
saying that,
people
and he's
that
asking you
think
now.
differently.
Yes,
It's
he's
not
asking you
what
now.
Okay.
He's asking you now that those men that are doing those things that he's not doing.
What is your relevance to them?
Yes,
your
That's
relevance.
not even the point. My point is not you. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to have relevance to them.
Okay,
But they
That means
don't
you're just
feel-
like any other
because
girl
they
now.
feel
That
that
means you're like just like any other girl to them.
That's
No,
what, I'm not
okay.
saying you
No,
are
you're in a
dating. I'm
relationship
not
with
saying it's
them.
relationship.
Oh,
I just say
oh.
it's a mentality. It's not that you're in a relationship with them. They just feel
And that does
oh
not
in
have
his
anything
thoughts.
to do with
It
us.
doesn't have to do with
women.
what we're saying now. If it's
I'm
that.
just still saying it's a thought. It's just the mentality. Like guys can feel that okay, these women should just be treated a certain way. That's what I'm saying. And some people can just feel like no, you have to do this. You must.
But I'm saying, what is your own point of view?
What's
now?
your own point of view now?
It's the mentality. Like guys think differently.
What mentality do you prefer? Obviously, I know.
I'll be asking me what mentality. do
This
I
girl don't know where
That's
she
why.
dey.
That's why we are here now.
That's why we're here
To
now.
point out your own.
I don't know why you're not talking about
Yes.
a man's
Say the good
mentality.
ones now.
The good ones that do what they are spending on you.
Is
Whether
it-
they are spending
So
on
your
you.
definition of a man being good is him spending on you, right?
That's not it, but don't worry, carry on.
No.
Never understand.
You know, women are see. Some women are very delusional. Now you don't really care about character. His belief in
She didn't say
God.
that.
One,
to
we're
us.
not
No,
even
no,
saying
no, no, no.
this is not a relationship.
Look at what she said.
But
Out
that's
of,
fine.
she talked about upbringing. I was expecting more. What I heard was he knows how to treat women nice. He
This
knows how to
not
spend.
even-
She
this
didn't talk
not-
about character.
This no relationship.
Wait,
It's not a
no,
relationship.
now,
That's
wait,
nothing
now,
to do with
wait.
relationship.
So your own definition of a man that
I was
is
just
being good
pointing
to a
out
woman
something.
is spending money on her.
It's not exact.
No, say it as it is now.
That's what to say. That's
That's
what
what to say it as it is now. There's no need to beat around the bush.
That's
You don't
not
care
it. I'm
about
just
his
telling
behavior,
you.
the kind of company he keeps,
You don't.
his
this-
mentality,
I'm
his
not even
morals.
saying- this is not
All you care
relationship.
about.
It's not relationship.
So what are we talking about here?
That-
Dating is relationship.
I just said the mentality, like different people. I'm just trying to give you what different people think. It's not exactly like
Yes, we get that point. So now we are asking you.
What is your own sense?
Yeah, what is your own?
what
like,
my what
Beautiful,
I prefer
yes.
yeah, what is your own
in a
thing?
relationship
Yes.
with these guys.
Oh,
In the relationship aspect.
yeah.
Would you date a broke boy or a broke
I've
guy?
answered that one before. and I said
You've
With
not
what
given
you
names.
What he
Yes.
said.
With
You can't
your
just
own
bring up
side.
topic without.
with what he said, will I take the one that gives
Don't
Yeah.
give to everybody without.
Without love.
yeah.
We take that person.
Without love. He said in relationship now.
No, now see. Let me give you this context. Like,
Yes,
there's
I'll
a
take the
I
guy.
like the way she call
There's
it
a
now.
guy.
She's
Calm
not
down.
agreeing with us.
There's a guy
Yeah.
that is spending on you, and you guys are in a relationship. But the thing is, the guy does not value you. The same thing the guy is
He's doing
doing.
for yes.
He's doing
What I'm
for
saying
them.
now.
He's
The
doing
guy
for
for
other girls
every other girl.
outside. That's what they are saying now.
Because he's dating me.
You are the let's say you are
the
the one in the relationship.
No, you feel you are the one in the
You are the-
relationship.
exactly.
You feel you are the main one.
Yes, but the guy does not even see any big deal with
Okay,
doing
because
what
he's doing
what
it
he's
for
doing
you,
for
for
you to
every
other
other-
people.
But that was not the exact point I was.
No, but let's say
Now
it
you're asking
now.
me.
Yes.
Okay, no, I don't prefer that.
Ah, wow. You always a sag this girl.
No, do you
Turn their mind, you go turn their mind.
no? Do you know what it
Me,
is?
I'm just being. I don't know if you understand. I'm just being in the mentality. aspect
No,
of
wait.
it. I'm
Calm
being
down.
factual.
Calm down, baby
You guys
girl.
didn't get
The
it.
thing is, Moses, truly there are guys like that.
So my point exactly is just that there are guys that have different mentality to this thing. Some people can spend, whether you're not relevant to them, you're irrelevant to them. Having the money, all this thing means nothing to them. So it's just you guys are. I think that
People that
you
you're
have
like
to spend,
it's
you
like
have to be relevant. Everything have to be relevant.
that means from your mentality you're comfortable being like the fourth wife.
No, exactly.
No,
Yeah.
that's what you're
I'm
trying
not
to say
even
now.
putting it in relationship
Okay,
context.
no.
I'm just putting it in guys context. Like so far, we've had
Put it
this
in guys
conversation.
context. How you say you
I'm
put it in
not
guys context?
exactly putting it in relationship context. I'm just saying, guys, this mentality thing is very different.
If I can
you don't have to be
spend
genuinely.
if I can
very-
spend for different
You can
girls
just
the same
do
way I'm
it
spending
and-
for you, there's nothing important about you.
Yes, yeah,
That's the point. That's my own point.
It can be friends. It could be your loved one. It doesn't have to be.
See,
Yes, you can't have
very
entitlement
relevant.
to your friends like your boyfriend.
The whole
Same
thing
entitlement.
is,
So what are you saying?
everybody have different mentality. There are some guys that they don't care about the value, and there are some ladies that they want value in their relationship. So both parties, we have different thing and different opinions. So just stick with your opinion and do your life. Thank
Do what
you.
works for you.
Oh, yeah, now guys, listen to Gigi advice. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is this here. So in essence, let's just wrap up. Let's wrap up because the argument is not going to end anytime soon. This is what I'm saying. If you can't date someone that is broke, you yourself should not be broke.
Exactly.
Be boy, be woman. Be man, be woman. Sorry. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, seconded.
Relationship is give and take. It's not 50-50. 100-100. Whatever I give, you give. Whatever I give, you collect. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't even
It's
fight
not.
God.
Eh?
There are some things you can't even fight God for, but I don't want to go into that.
We won't start another matter
No,
now.
move on. Just understand.
So let's end it with this. Let's end it with this. Our opinions are very, very different. Like he said, he can date when he's broke, but do not be entitled. Bam. She can't date and she can date, but when she cannot date now, that if you are broke, he cannot date you now. But then she could. So now she's wiser now.
When she was in Christ. You understand?
According to her now, she's wiser. Which I know according to us. You know the end.
And the Bible says the wiseness of men is the fool. You understand?
Exactly. Yeah. Collect. Yeah.
Complete is nothing.
No, don't worry. You speak for him. So Shukro's own is, you know.
Shukra is just everywhere.
My
I always,
own is I
Yes.
cannot date.
I cannot date.
God. I cannot date when I'm broke, and I won't date a broke guy too
Good.
when I'm broke. So she can.
So this is my own point of view. If you can't date while you're broke, then you should not be broke. But if you can date while you're broke, that means you are ready to.
What if I meet a guy and I tell him I'm broke and he still wants me and he's not broke?
And he's not broke.
Yes, and I tell him I'm broke. I don't want to be.
He wants you for what exactly? He wants you for what
He wants me
exactly?
as his babe now. Like he still wants to date me.
He still wants to be in
Eh,
a
no,
relationship
I'm not
with
saying-
you.
Listen, like what you said is different what she said. You said you can date somebody that is you can't date someone
That
that
is
is broke.
richer.
So it's the same thing that I was saying now. But you are broke, you cannot date.
So if you're on the same page,
You-
different ways of relating your
Yes.
points. You're on the same page. Yeah, you're on the same page.
Yeah,
To be
leave
What me
our
I'm saying,
page
what me I'm
alone.
saying- What me I'm saying is this: if you cannot date when you are broke, then how do you grow?
Exactly.
Grow individually. I'm growing on my own. Growing.
Women are
You have
just
to grow together. for it
women
to
don't care
last.
about the foundation.
We'll come back. We'll along the line.
Even
God
the-
will make
Me,
it
I'm not
work.
going to
After you don't turn like this.
when
See, even all the ones. What's the
No,
meaning
no,
of
the truth be
that?
that
let me tell
now.
you, the truth is that men are
Not
more
old.
men.
You're not old. When you don't turn like this, you don't tell me when I say turn like this.
The
What's
truth is
that?
that men.
What's this?
Wait, forget
You
about it.
understand?
I don't
Men-
understand.
Men,
Don't understand.
men are more insecure when they are rich to settle with a life partner because almost every girl wants them. That's the truth. But when a man is he no get, he's trying to get his life together. That girl will deal with him. Now the girl where you go take seriously.
But it's not
Nah,
rich.
lie.
Because
And it's
I
how
think
wait,
guys that
it's
don't
how you were with the man. Oh, I'm not talking about those girls that when you are with them because you are broke, they'll be insulting you, and after when everything's set for you, they'll come and say I was with you. How were you with the man? Is more important than you being with the man.
Yes. What did you do for him?
How were you with him?
The
Like the
insult
scenario you
grew
said.
him.
Hmm?
The insult
Never.
grew him.
The insult
So she
dream.
was
Oh,
there.
so they
Never.
insult me.
The insult
Go make
gave
me
him
say,
trauma.
Trauma. Maybe don't say when I get money now to leave you.
But the insult to the grow person. So
You know
what
they
did
grow
he-
person.
what
I
did
got
he-
insult
Insult
money.
drive on motivation.
I watch acrimony.
Me, I
I've
won't.
seen acrimony now.
Guy,
I've seen acrimony.
that movie
So,
explains all this.
insult to the grow person.
Okay, now.
Insult grow the
Keep
guy.
insulting a man,
You
I
go
mean, I
still
don't
go-
have now.
You go see, we still know that you were.
Anyways.
Men prefer respect than sex or love.
Yes.
Anyways,
they have respect for women.
anyways,
How
calm
why
down.
do you tell like women?
Hey
Stop
God,
Hey,
baby
hey.
girl. Anyways, the thing is, respect your man, whether broke or rich. The other one, date who you want to date, whether broke or rich.
Yes.
All in all, do what you want.
what
Do
fits you.
do your own, and you
But
can
our point
also
of view should guide you.
exactly. You can also leave your comments. Educate
Our
us in
point
your
of
comment
view.
in the comment
Not your own.
section.
Only my own. No. My own should carry you, girls.
Really. All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, follow us on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. We are on Spotify.
The
All of
brutally
all of-
honest
You understand?
podcast.
Exactly. Please, where can we find the Moses Omwaka?
Can't find him.
Can find Muzomaka on Instagram, Facebook,
The MC.
YouTube. Not MC. I
I
MC
said
events.
the MC. I said the MC. Person go one hype you. You go just downgrade yourself.
MC
You
looks
just sit
MC
down.
looks somehow to me.
Okay.
I MC
Okay.
events on the side, but I'm mostly comedian, a businessman,
A businessman.
MC, an actor, something like that.
paper.
Alright, so
Alright.
can find out yes. That's what I'm saying. My boss won't give you back up tomorrow.
Cool. Well, you can find me on Instagram, Olu_wa_.
Too long now. What's up this on that?
Find me on WhatsApp.
No, we'll write it for you so that they can see it.
Yeah. If I just on my email,
Jesus.
olaiwola.bukola.obi, book me at
What do
gmail.com.
you do? Are you into why are you
We
I'm
book
into
you.
everything.
Hey,
I'm the
okay.
host.
It's okay. The next person.
I'm a business person.
Don't do. It's you.
The name is Shukro.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram as the name is Shuku.
Very active.
Yeah, very
I beg
active.
it. Okay.
Thank you.
I beg again. Israel, please, I want to say something.
Mm.
When you introduce us there, I beg that thing they give me trauma. Come like say, I did this guy get work. Which one? See you up, cookie culture.
See you guys next week. I don't want to. See you guys.
Comment, like,
Next
and
episode.
subscribe.